In this video, I will show you a framework that will allow your creative strategist to cut down research time, script writing time, and allow for way more ad creative output and winning ads that will result in more scale in less time. Now, you've probably already seen tons of generic videos about AI scripts that output weak scripts that you can't really use. But this framework is unlike all those prompts because it actually lets the AI research first, exactly as you would research, before it outputs anything. We've already generated lots of winning ads with this framework that have spent thousands on Facebook ads. And right now I'll show you how you can do the exact same thing. So let's take the example of Rich Wallet and generate some high quality AI scripts for them. So the first thing you want to do is basically go to the product page or the product pages where you have all the products here, for example, this collection page. And you want to take this link because this is the link that ChatGPT will scrape. Now here we input the first research script for ChatGPT and this is how it goes. Make a list of most common things that customers like or don't like about this product. Here goes the link that we just copied. Then we go, you should only include things that repeat over and over again in the reviews. Write the ones that repeat the most first. Next to every bullet, write down how many times the sentiment repeated. In the reviews, choose between very common, moderately common, not common. Also, you should divide the list to 8 categories and each category should contain at least 5 bullets. This part of the prompt is just for formatting, for us to see it better. And then the categories should be pain points and problems. What are the biggest or most common customer pain points that led them to buy this product? Number 2, desired outcomes. What are the most common desired outcomes that customers had when buying this product? Number 3, purchase prompts. What event triggered them to start considering purchasing this product? Number 4, main unique value propositions. What do you think are the main things that set this product apart from others? Benefits, advantages you would put into headlines. And then number 5, unique features and benefits. What are the unique feature benefit pairs of the product? Number 6, uncertainty and perceived risk. Why are customers doubting? What did they think about the product that scared them before buying? Objections. Number 7, why did customers think the product wouldn't work for them before buying? And then transformation. Number 8, how is life the problem now for the customers with the product in contrast to before? After each bullet, write a short explanation sentence about the bullet, giving more context. So as you can see, this is already sorted by exactly how we want to build an ad. First of all, the problem that led them to considering the product and also what they desired as the outcome. The purchase prompt, what exactly happened before they bought. So this is what we definitely always want to use in our ad because, well, we can describe the exact same situation that other people had, and this situation will also happen with future customers. So we will show them everyday situations that were the purchase prompt, and by including that in the ad, that will resonate much more with the audience. Then number 4, of course, we want to highlight what exactly is special about our product and why it's better than the other things in the market. Unique features and benefits, of course. By looking at this, we know why people are still on the edge or not buying, and those are the objections that we want to treat in the ad so that there is no reason to not buy anymore for people. And number 8, transformation. So here we just want to show how the specific situation that the product helps with is after purchasing, so that we can basically create a vision for the world. It's of course not a big thing, but like a mini vision of how life is better, easier, and so on after having the product. So let's give it a go and see what it outputs. And here we go. So this is something you can always use also for your research. Your creative strategist can just use this, and this will cut the review mining time into a fraction of what it usually took. Another thing you can do is also including here multiple links. So also an Amazon link, also competitor links. Of course, you have to tell ChatGPT that this is not your product, but competitor products. But by doing this, you can learn exactly what is not satisfying about other products, and then making sure that you highlight the right benefits of your product that solve the problem better or just do better than the competitor products, so that people see you as the best possible product to go for when they want to buy such a product. So let's quickly go over the output. Here, of course, pain points and problems. Bulky traditional wallets, very common. Many customers were frustrated with the bulkiness of traditional wallets, leading them to seek slimmer alternatives. Then wear and tear of leather wallets, very common. Difficulty accessing cards. Back pain from back pocket wallets. This is interesting, not very common, moderately common. It looks like some people had even discomfort carrying traditional wallets, and also security concerns. So here you have already multiple angles, multiple pain points that you can address in your ads, and like for each one you can do really so many ads. So regardless of whether AI or like your creative strategist writes the script, like this is already so much that you can work with. Then desired outcomes, slimmer profile, enhanced durability. And then already the other ones are less common, but again, those are angles that you can go into after you have milked out these. Now purchase prompts, dissatisfaction with current wallet, recommendation recommendations from friends or family, moderately common. So you see the main reason why most people bought it actually is the dissatisfaction with the current wallet. And this is why the ads of Rich that compare the traditional bulky wallet with their own new slim wallet perform actually so well. So this is the main reason people actually bought the wallet. Now USPs, minimalist design, high quality materials, and then the moderately common USPs that you can go into as well. But this is what you want to highlight in your ads, because that's literally what your customers said they like about your product, and especially the very common ones, well, you want to mention them in your ads, of course, because this is exactly what future customers want as well. Here we have some unique features and benefits, and then lower down the line we have uncertainty and perceived risk, as well as objections. So again, of course, you want to treat those, the high price point and the preference for traditional wallets, in your ads, so that people have no objections anymore, and then they will actually buy from you. Last thing, transformation. You also want to show, of course, in your ads how people's life will be after they purchase your product, and there you can go into enhanced pocket comfort, improved organization, and also all those other benefits as you use up the very common ones. Now we already have a good overview over the product and over the research. Again, the more detailed you do it, the better the output, so I highly recommend adding also competitor research here, review mining from competitors, and they are looking rather into problems and objections that people had. Of course, also into the purchase prompts, because that will be kind of the same as for your product, and also looking through reviews on Amazon. It's just important that you really check that those reviews are real, because of course some reviews on Amazon are also fake. Some brand reviews are also fake. So if you do your research based on fake reviews, you will also get bad data, and this is what we want to avoid. Now, after doing this, you can determine your customer avatars with the next prompt. And again, the more you review mine, the better. But here is the prompt that we use for it. So here, based on this information, please build customer avatars covering the following points. Number 1, age, gender, and location. Number 2, what are their day-to-day struggles? Number 3, what are some characteristics your prospect wants others to see in them? This is where you can sell via identity. Then, what status does your prospect want to achieve in society? How does our product help them achieve that status? What are some beliefs our prospect has that we need to overcome? What are solutions that they have tried and failed at? What are the reasons for the failure with those solutions? What are other products that they have tried similar to yours and failed at? What are the reasons for the failure with those products? What is their market awareness? And what is their market sophistication? And there we go, in ChatGPT spits out all the customer avatars for us. So here, first of all, age, gender, and location, 45 years old, male, urban areas. Here, day-to-day struggles that you can mention in your ads, and they are also, of course, related to the product. Some characteristics that people want to see in them: sophisticated, modern, and well organized. Well, this is exactly how we can sell the wallet via identity. Then, what status do they want to achieve in society? Executive entrepreneur with a 6-figure salary, stylish and financially savvy, a leader who makes intelligent purchases. So we know exactly how to frame purchasing the wallet. Here, how does Rich Wallet help them achieve the status? What beliefs do they have that we need to overcome? What other solutions did they try? What was the reason for the failure of that solutions? What are other products that they have tried similar to yours and failed? What's the reason for failure with those products? What's their market awareness? This is very important for the communication, so problem aware but not fully solution aware. So we know how to align our messaging with them. And then what's their market sophistication? High, they are used to premium products and research their purchases. Likely to be swayed by brand reputation, quality guarantees, and influencer endorsements. Now, this is just one customer avatar. Here are more that ChatGPT spit out based on the reviews. If you want, you can pause the video and read through this. So now the next prompt, we go, okay, I'm going to train you on what makes a good UGC ad. I know that you cannot watch video content, so you won't be able to directly analyze UGC videos. However, we will discuss best practices for creating UGC ads, effective storytelling techniques in short form video, common elements of successful UGC content, tips for content demonstration and reviews, content structure, and scripting guidance. Okay, now ChatGPT is ready. And then we go, okay, so here are successful scripts from UGC videos. Successful scripts, meaning scripts that have generated large volume of sales and revenue for the brands in question. Here, now we want to actually find a lot of winning competitor ads or even our own ads and insert them one by one so that ChatGPT can actually analyze how those winning ad creatives are built and why they are winning. That's why we also say analyze the structure of these scripts and what makes them successful. Put out the modular framework that was used to write those scripts. Learn based on that how to write high converting scripts for UGC ads. No need to write any scripts yet. Now, when it comes to finding winning ad transcripts, I like to use Foreplay. You can use any platform that you like, but basically what you want to do is go here and type in, first of all, you can do it with your own brand and let ChatGPT learn from your own winning ads and get the transcript from the best competitor ads that are currently running. So the way you find winning ads is just by going here on longest running, and then ideally also something that still works, so status still running. What you can also do is go here to brands and then type in the brand. That would be your brand or competitor brands. Let's go first of all with the rich. Now you have all the ads that they have been running so far and that were saved in foreplay. Again, here to longest running, status still running, and here you see the current winning ads of the brand. Now what you want to do here is go here on this button and then transcript. From here you can go and copy the entire script that was used. So I've inserted here the script 1 start, then I put here the script, corrected the mistakes from the foreplay transcript, and then ended it here. Now this is what you want to do with ideally 5 to 10 scripts, the more the better. After you input all the scripts, you just go on enter. So then ChatGPT gives out its analysis, and honestly, this is rather more for quality control rather than for our learning. You can also, of course, use this to analyze the structure of the scripts. Before AI, you had to do that manually. Now, not really anymore. So here again, the hook in the first 3 seconds, then relatable problem, then product introduction, then core features and benefits, overcoming objections, and then the call to action. Of course, this is nothing you have to adhere to. This will also highly, depending on the industry that you're in. For example, for apparel brands that just sell via identity, it will be very different. But the good thing is you can just still feed it winning ads of other competitors, and it will analyze the scripts and give out scripts based on your brand and what your customers want. So after giving this information to ChatGPT and after having done the essential research in ChatGPT, we tell it based on the above scripts I've provided and the context I provided you around them during the review mining, how confident are you that if given the correct details about the intended customer avatar and the pain point we aim to solve with that script, that you could write high converting authentic UGC ad scripts. This prompt is actually a prompt that makes sure that ChatGPT checks if you actually gave it enough information to work with. Now we can see, okay, in this case we have given him enough information. I'm highly confident that I can write high converting authentic UGC ad scripts if provided with, and there it goes and tells you exactly what it needs provided to write those scripts. At the end it also says what I need to execute this well, the intended customer avatar, the primary pain point, the key transformation, the standout features, benefits, any specific creative direction. And from here we say, okay, let's do it. Here's the product information. So here we give it all the needed information and more. We give it a specific product link that you want to write the ad script for. We tell it the customer avatar. Here you can just scroll to customer avatars that ChatGPT gave out, and you just type the minimalist professional as you analyzed in our conversation. Creator voice needed. This is the tone that your creative should have. Let's go for confident but hesitant in the beginning. Pain point that we are solving, you can literally scroll to the pain points, choose a very common one, or if you're at this stage already a moderately common one, and then put in here the pain point that we want to focus on. Again, as analyzed by yourself. The unique mechanism, if applicable, of course, here because we are not selling a supplement or something like that, we just cut it out. Then another thing that you can put here is the creative style. For example, let's say we go for an authentic testimonial by a customer. And then we say use everything you have learned in this conversation so far to produce, let's go actually for 5 UGC ad scripts for this product. Enter. So now it generates all the scripts based on the research, based on the customer avatar that we've chosen, based on the pain point that we want to highlight, and based on the other winning scripts that are already performing for your brand or for other brands. As always with everything that AI generates, you have to take it with a grain of salt and actually maybe adjust it slightly instead of just running it blindly. But you can already see it is exactly in the structure that we want to, that the winning ads are written in, and it addresses the exact pain points and customer persona that we have analyzed through our quick AI research. Now let's look at the script, the last wallet I'll ever buy. This could be also a headline. I used to think a good leather wallet would last me forever. Turns out forever is about 6 months. This is already great, especially the humor here keeps people engaged and watching it, especially if they resonate with this. I kept buying premium leather wallets, but no matter how expensive they were, they'd always crack, stretch, and fall apart. Then I found this, the rich MagSafe wallet in burnt titanium. It's built from solid titanium, so instead of getting worse over time, it actually holds up. No stretching, no cracking, just pure durability. And this part blew my mind. It's MagSafe, snaps onto my phone and stays there. No bulky pockets, no fumbling for my wallet. I thought metal wallets would be too heavy, but honestly, it's lighter than my old one. Here again, overcoming objections, because based on the research, we know that people think this might be actually heavy. And then call to action. So yeah, this is the last wallet I'll ever need. It's slim, durable, and actually built to last. If you're still replacing leather wallets every year, it's time to upgrade. Get yours at rich.com. Now this is already really, really good. If you want to include some key benefits, some key features, you can do that. You can also slightly rewrite it, but this is a really good authentic testimonial review, especially because of course the reviews that we mind are actually based on actual experience of people. Now the beauty of this is also, and I will switch to full screen to say that, is that this is just one script that it wrote. But based on all the research that we've made, you can select the customer persona, you can select different pain points, you can select different benefits that it should highlight, and so on and so on. Like you can literally take this conversation and generate hundreds of scripts for your brand, give that to UGC creators that produce it and then edit it and then run it. So you can see that you can't just tell ChatGPT, hey, write infinite scripts for me, but what you can do is do AI supported research, then AI supported ad analysis, then feed it winning ads from your industry, also let it figure out your customer avatars, and then with the creative strategy you have in mind, who to target, then what benefits to target, what angles to take, what ad formats to test, you can let it produce the scripts for you. One quick thing, I don't necessarily recommend using exactly the scenes and the visual hooks that ChatGPT suggests here, and the reason for that is, well, because it didn't analyze any winning visual hooks. This is what it came up with in addition to the transcripts that we've given it. Unfortunately, it can't process videos yet. So until then, you will have to actually write the visual hooks and the scenes yourself. But you can write them based on the scripts, and the scripts are already really good and refined because they are based on winning ads. Now I will just scroll through the output so you can basically pause the video and evaluate how good you find it. But this is just really a fraction of what you can do with it. You can re-roll it, you can do it for different customer personas as mentioned before, and so on. Now if you want to scale with a proper creative strategy and get the strategy planned out for you, high quality ads even better than these, this is exactly what we do for DTC e-commerce brands. So if you're looking for more creative and meta ad systems, feel free to schedule a call clicking on the link below. Other than that, check out also this video. There I go over all the systems that you need to implement in your business to scale efficiently. Thanks for watching. Cheers.